So Trump's been going in and out of these bogus court claims, the impeachments and all. Everything has been bogus, been BS. There was no there, as they say. The biggest bullshit case out of all of them has been this E. Jean Carroll shit. She's a liar. She's a psychopath. She's a pervert. You see the viral clips of her on CNN saying rape is sexy, and she names her pets after body parts. All this stuff on Facebook. She's talking about how she watches rape scenes with her mother. She's clearly not right in the head. She's a psychopath. But she claimed that Trump raped her. The jury found Trump not guilty of that. And then Trump called her crazy or something. So then she said, "Oh, defamation," and now she was awarded $83 million, which is complete bullshit. No evidence whatsoever. Oh, he raped me. Where was it? Oh, at some store. No witnesses, and that's all I know. And she claimed she was wearing this specific dress that wasn't even designed at the time. She's like, "Oh, I wore I don't know dresses off the top of my head because I'm not gay or a woman, and whatever dress it wasn't invented at that time." It's like, and that was it. That was the biggest piece of evidence she had, and it was completely inaccurate anyway. Total liar, total BS. But the judge awarded her $83 million. Trump will appeal it, most likely, as he should, and then if justice is right, it will be overturned. People are jumping on this whole thing. It's not surprising from the left-wingers and the Democrats, but somebody who claims to be a huge conservative, a big conservative, right? She keeps claiming that she's a bigger conservative than Trump, and here's what she had to say. Nikki Haley, a.k.a. Bird Brain, said Donald Trump wants to be the presumptive Republican nominee, and we're talking about $83 million in damages. We're not talking about fixing the border. We're not talking about tackling inflation. America could do better than Trump and Biden. What do you mean we're not? Nobody talks about the border and inflation more than Trump, and we had the strongest border under Trump, more than Reagan, more than Bush, more than any other human being in history. Trump had the strongest border, and by the way, we built 500 miles of wall. They're like, "Oh no, technically it was 50 miles." No, so if there's a stick out of the ground, a string, and then another stick, they count that as a wall, even though you can step over it. They'll count that as a wall. So Trump building his wall over that, they didn't count. It was over 500 miles of wall. He had over 200 miles built, ready to go. First of all, the wall was built. It was paid for, and they had the construction teams all ready to go. Biden said, "Nope, cancel everything, fire the construction team, sell the wall." That's a story for another time, but Biden's trying to talk about the border crisis right now, and it makes me pissed off. Nobody was stronger on the border than Trump, and Nikki Haley is not going to win the nomination. We have to do a stupid little song and dance for it. She's going to get it completely annihilated. You'll get over 70% of her voters in New Hampshire were Democrats and independents, and they specifically said they switched over just to screw over Trump. She's going to have a really hard time in South Carolina. It's not going to go well. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Like and subscribe, share the video, follow me on Truth, Getter, X. I'm at Patriotic _Cav. Appreciate you guys. See you on the next video.